Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I will be going over every piece of gear that I'm bringing with me to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in just 2 months from now. So I'm estimating everything I have probably cost me like $2,000 to $3,000, but I'll have it forever, so it's definitely worth it. So I guess we'll just jump right into it. So starting off for gloves, I'm just bringing this lightweight pair of REI gloves. Nothing crazy. Just good for when you're moving quickly and it's not too cold out. They keep your hands pretty warm. And then I have these heavyweight gloves, these black diamond gloves. I've only worn these once, but they're really good. And then I have these heavyweight mittens, Hestra. These are awesome. I've worn these in -40, and like with these gloves paired with it, and I was totally fine. So these things are pretty legit. Next, we just got some socks. I just go with darn tough lightweight socks. Yeah, just like the mid calves. I've worn these, in the springtime, and they keep my feet super warm even when it was like in the 30s. So I'm bringing like probably 3 pairs of those. And then I got these darn tough, the heavyweight over the calf socks. I got 2 pairs of these. Yeah, these things are awesome. I've had them, up at -40 as well in like crazy winds, and I had like no issues. And then these smart wool heavyweight socks. These are just to like kind of wear around camp if I feel like it. But they're super comfortable, and I've also worn these like while hiking in the winter, and they're fantastic. Next, so I just got a smart wool beanie, which is nice, keeps your head nice and warm. It's pretty lightweight too. And then I have this Brinja beanie. It has the mesh design, so this is awesome. And then for the lower elevations in the sun, I'm just bringing my Marine Corps boonie, because you got to represent the boys. For footwear, I'm just bringing these Merrell Moab 3s. These things are awesome, super comfortable. I beat them up last week or 2 weekends ago when I was up in New Hampshire in the White Mountains, and yeah, I loved them. So I'm excited to use these more. For base layers, I'm bringing, so I just have this wool base layer. It's mostly just for kind of hanging out, and I can wear it by itself and probably down to like 20s or 30s, and I'll be fine if I'm moving. Super comfortable, and I really like wearing it. And then for when we get closer to the summit and it gets colder, I got the Brinja top and bottom, these mesh. Yeah, these things are literally insane. Super lightweight. They look kind of crazy, but they're definitely worth it. I wore these with just a Gore-Tex jacket with like 60+ mile-an-hour winds, -40 degrees. And that was all I had on, just this and a jacket, and I was totally fine for hours. So I definitely recommend this brand, Brinja. It's Norwegian. I'm bringing 3 buffs, so I got these 2 lightweight buffs, and then I have this heavyweight buff, smart wool. Like it a lot. I got 2 lightweight sun hoodies just for when we're down in the lower elevations. I think they're like SPF or whatever 50, so keep the sun off me in the African heat. I'm just bringing 4 pairs of compression shorts. Yeah, probably won't even use all of them, but just in case. I'm also bringing just like regular athletic shorts from when we're down low, when it's pretty hot. For pants, so I got these rain pants. They're just an outer shell for if it rains. I'm going in July. I think it's typically pretty dry, but we're going through a jungle, so you never know what the weather's going to be like. We got these just REI lightweight trekking pants. These things are honestly really awesome. I wore them for the first time 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I love them. Super comfortable, and yeah, they're great. And then I have these cool. These are like mid-weight, I would say. They're pretty durable, and yeah, these things are super warm when I pair them up with the Brinja mesh. So I love these pants so much. I think these are the like Gotham or Ark. I don't even know. It had like some kind of Batman name to it, but yeah, would recommend. And then just for chilling, I got, if it gets really cold, I got these synthetic Mountain Hardwear, just insulated pants, and yeah, these things are really comfy. They're really good for just hanging out if it's really cold out. So jackets, like I said, I just got this REI Vortex jacket. Not much to it. It's pretty thin, but it's weather resistant, and yeah, I've worn this thing on every hike I've gone on, so I love this thing, and this thing has kept me alive, honestly. Midweight, just have this, like, it's a field jacket liner is what we call it. I got it while I was in the Marine Corps, and yeah, you just put it like over a base layer, and it's synthetic, it's really insulating, it's really nice and warm, and it's super lightweight. It dries fast, so I'm gonna bring it with me. And then my heavyweight jacket, my parka. I just got the heavyweight Himali jacket. This thing weighs, I don't even know, a pound, maybe, probably less. But yeah, it can pack super tight and it is insanely warm. So I love just hanging out in this thing. It's the best. For gear, I'm bringing this poncho just in case it rains. It just goes over the entire body, nothing special. And then I have this pack cover, REI Ducksback. Haven't used it yet, haven't used the poncho yet, but hopefully I won't have to, but I'm bringing it just in case. I got 2 Nalgene's in here, and then I got the 40 Below insulator sleeves. Haven't used them yet because I haven't had to, but apparently they keep your water from freezing, so I'm all about it. And then just bring a 3-liter Camelback for the lower elevations. It's convenient, nice to have. And then just a thermos for if I want something hot. Shout out Newlands Brigade, Finland. Hope you guys are doing well. Hygiene kit. So just got some wipes, toothbrush, Purell, Vaseline, and then I also have in a separate bag my water purification. It's just what is this brand? Platypus. Yeah, it's kind of like it's got a little bag and you put the water through it and you do your thing. I'll probably use it next weekend or in 2 weekends when I go back up to New Hampshire. Sleeping stuff. I just have this REI inflatable mat. It's pretty comfortable. It has an R value of 4.9. Pretty good. It only weighs 1 pound. So yeah, it's small, it's compact, it's light, and it blows up in like a minute. So yeah, this thing's good. I have a little inflatable pillow in here too. And then the mat, just the Nemo switchback. You've probably seen these everywhere. My trekking poles, just some Black Diamond, normal trail poles, nothing crazy. I think these were like, I don't know, $100 maybe. These ain't the $250 crazy ones that people buy. I don't feel like I really need that, so these are good enough for me. I'm bringing goggles just in case. I probably won't need them, but I got the Shady Rays. These things are pretty cool. Yeah, so that, and then it has another lens just in case, you know, it gets kind of crazy up there towards the summit. So I don't think I'll really need them, but who knows? Maybe I will. Bring them just in case. Just normal sunglasses. These are like ESS, just ballistic shades. Nothing crazy. Headlamp. This is, what is it, Coast? Yeah, Coast headlamp. So I'll be bringing this with me. It's got, you know, a bunch of different settings and whatever, red, whatever, white. Bringing this, it's a snow brush, the Norwegian secret weapon as they call it. It's just to brush snow off you, just to keep everything dry. Extra batteries. Bringing this multi-tool. Yeah, just in case, you never know. A little first aid kit for camera stuff. So I'm bringing I got a little charging station here. Bring 4 batteries. I got this little box, just has a portable charger, and then just some wires and all that crap. And then if I need, I'm bringing this solar charging panel. So I just put it out in the sun and it'll charge up, you know, my battery, my phone, whatever. So bringing this along with me. For my pack, I'm just bringing this North Face Terra 55-liter pack. It's a little big. I know they recommend like a 30 to 40 liter, but this is kind of all I have. So I didn't want to go buy another pack. Whatever. In here, yeah, just some snacks I'm gonna bring. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, my sleeping bag, forgot. So I'm bringing the Nemo 0 degree down sleeping bag, Nemo Sonic. So this thing is awesome. Super warm, packs down pretty small, and it's pretty light. So this is what I'll be rocking with. Keep me nice and warm. And then